Today we'll be talking about the Beatles, Barack Obama, the Earth, Saddam Hussein, Saved by the Bell TV show, Hitler, the Moon, and the Time Cube. Hey guys, so originally the conspiracy theories were 18, but I broke it up to 8, so today we'll be reviewing 8 conspiracy theories. Next video won't be published until Thursday or Wednesday, so keep an eye out for that. If you really like this video, I'm sure you'll like this coming up video, because it's like the same thing. So, it won't be published until Wednesday or Thursday, and it'll be part 2, so we'll be wrapping up the whole, this whole video, basically. So keep an eye out for that. If you really enjoy this video, don't forget to comment down below if you enjoy this video, because they'll help me a lot, very much. And it'll be very much appreciated as well. So, without further ado, let's get into this, guys. Hey guys, so the first conspiracy theory that I have is so creepy. I don't know what to make of it. It's very creepy to think about, and it's scary. And that is Barack Obama can control the weather. Now, during both of his terms, it was alleged that the president manipulated the weather to deflect attention away from the White House in times of scandal. In May 2013, 24 people were killed from a mile-wide tornado in Moore, Oklahoma. Now, many people believe that the USAF had caused this disaster on purpose to distract the series of governmental controversies, and these people were right-leaning broadcasters and internet truthers. Now, we're going to look at these two paragraphs, and they'll be up here and there. So they say the conspiracy theory of the moment goes something like this. The Obama administration is being asked how much they knew about 3 apparent scandals. Bing's High, the IRS, the Justice Department's double leak investigations, and in order to make Americans think about something else, the administration manipulated the weather and created the mile-wide Moore tornado. And that's not it. That's not all. Officials at a press conference in Moore Wednesday afternoon said that 12,000 to 13,000 homes had been affected, with property damage of $1.5 through $2 billion, and 6 people were still missing. Update: 5 were found alive. Toddlers died in this tornado, the medical examiner's office said late Thursday morning. So yes, it's been distracting. Obviously, there's been a little less coverage of Scandalmania this week. If they can create this tornado with this much impact in the world, what else can they make? If this is really bad, couldn't it be possible if they can make something else that's even worse than that? The Earth is flat. The Flat Earth Society was established during the early 1800s by inventor Samuel Burley Rowbotham. Zentek astronomy explained away many threats to this principles over the years, things such as missions to the moon and satellites as well. So we're going to look at these 4 thoughts up here, here, and there, and see what we think of them. If Earth really was a globe, rivers such as the Mississippi would have to flow uphill to reach the sea, flowing uphill 11 miles in its 3,000-mile length. If Earth really was spherical, helicopters would be able to hover in place and wait for their destinations to come to them. If Earth really was a sphere hurtling through space, the water would be wobbling all over the place, instead of staying flat. If Earth really was a globe, airline pilots would constantly have to adjust their controls so as not to fly off into space. Now, Saddam Hussein had a Stargate. Now, in case if you don't know what a Stargate is, before I even researched this, I was confused as well. And that's okay. So I looked up a Stargate and what it is and all. And what I learned from that is a Stargate is a hypothetical device consisting of a traversable portal that can send one to another location light years away nearly immediately. Now there's two theories that comes upon this Stargate of Saddam Hussein. And they are that the Second Gulf War was waged by him. The second one says that the real reason for the Iraq War is that the Bush administration went into the war to stop Hussein from revealing the information and also gaining control themselves. Now my question is, first of all, why would he want one? Why would he want a Stargate, and what would he do with it? Now, thinking about it, if they wanted to start a war because of this, it must have been really important, it must have been really bad, because they started a war to stop him from revealing the information. For the Bush administration to get control themselves. Now we're going to look at these two paragraphs up here and there. And they say, Stella says that other powers had their own teams looking for the Stargate. He said Hussein controls the ground in southern Iraq and is permitting the German-led excavations in Uruk, while the U.S.-led coalition controls the sky and is monitoring the situation. Now, the Bush administration wants control of Iraq territory to take control of excavations of Uruk, to uncover its buried Stargates and closely monitor and control it. In contrast, Hussein wants to find and activate the Stargate for his greater glory and presumably the benefit of humanity. It's kind of like an instantaneous space-time means of travel, where people are instantaneously teleported from one area to another, he explained. If this Stargate could have been switched on, Stella wrote, it would have give to Saddam a conduct to Nibiru and the advanced extraterrestrial weaponry wielded by the Anunnaki. And it was the threat of this Stargate. According to Sala, they led to the US and UK drafting the dodgy dossier as a cover for an interplanetary war. Next one is Hitler is still alive. Now I doubt this one's true, but it's just one of the craziest conspiracy theories online right now. So rumors have been around since the 1970s that Hitler could still be alive to this day. This was provided by the fact of Joseph Mengele hid in South America. However, some people may believe that the 125-year-old Hitler has been responsible for many world disasters, including 9/11 and 2010 Gulf oil spill, which happens to be on his birthday. Next one is the moon does not exist. So some people actually believe that the moon simply does not exist. Instead, the moon is just a hologram that is put up there by someone who is unknown. The next one is the time cube. This one is creepy, but also it's actually pretty crazy. Think about it, it's actually pretty cool in my opinion. But time cube today is 4 days at once. So some people believe that 4 days happen all together at once. There is a website that tells us information about it that I will not be clicking onto, but I just want to let y'all know that the time cube today is 4 days at once. What that is, which is crazy that to think about. Okay, so we're living in 1 day, but it's actually 4 days total. It's just crazy. It's crazy to think about. So the Beatles never existed. Some people think that from the moment they began, the Beatles were a fake band revolving cast of almost identical actors. Some conspiracy theories also claim that the whole band never existed, and they are just body doubles. They also say that the stars differ throughout the years, so that there is no way they could be the same people. So the photo that I recently uploaded on my computer was from a website from Google. Now this picture will be posted right here, and I also have like a paragraph to read to you guys, and it'll be also posted right here. The paragraph says, however, during the founder of the website stated to the Daily Star, even if 1 or 2 photos are doctored here and there and someone had surgery, well, why don't they all match? They look different instead of identical. If all that isn't crazy enough, there's a further side to the theory. Dory claims that they were actually 3 John Lennons. Photos supposedly taken in 1963 and around the time of the White Album in 1968 show different people according to the strange theory. What we have here is Saved by the Bell. Was actually a vehicle for the Illuminati. So this comedy TV show, Saved by the Bell, had hidden messages endorsing Satanism. Look and listen closely and carefully to the hidden messages in the theme tune. So I transported this onto my phone, so that it'll be much easier when I'm taping this and stuff, as my picture right here. So listen closely and carefully to the hidden messages in the theme tune.
When I wake up in the morning and the alarm gets out of warning, I don't think I'll ever make it on time. By the time I grab my books and I give myself a look, I'm at the corner just in time to see the bus fly by. It's alright, 'cause I'm saved by the bell.
Alright guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.